So Jennifer, describe the dogs and how you acquired them. How did they come into your care?
So a gentleman was on hospice and he passed away over the weekend, and Bryan County Animal Services was called out to assess the dogs. Once they got the dogs in care, they called us and let us know that these dogs needed a little more advanced care than what a municipal shelter can provide.
Describe the condition of these dogs.
So they are completely matted. There's a couple that have a few tumors. They definitely don't smell very good. So they just need a good grooming first to kind of let us assess their medical conditions and see where we are with that. This is not going to be cheap on any level. We will have them all assessed by a vet. She'll be down here shortly, and our groomer is on her way as well. So we're just going to get them all bathed and the mats out and get some vaccines in them. And then once we have all that done, then we'll be able to better assess their ages, sexes, and conditions.
Yeah, because right now you can't even tell what the conditions of the dogs are because they are so matted.
Yeah, they're very matted. This is probably going to take us 24 or 48 hours. We'll probably all be here getting all of that taken care of and getting them set up and ready to go to foster care.
Okay. You guys do a lot of rescues. How would you describe this in comparison to the other rescues that you've done? How significant is this?
Well, this one's pretty bad. On the neglect scale, we don't think on any level that this man did this on purpose. We think that maybe he just was in over his head and sick and not able to care for them appropriately. We've done large scale rescues. You know, it's comparable to many of the large scale hoarding cases, but we're not on scene, so it's a little bit different. But definitely going to be very expensive, and it's definitely going to be time consuming for us, but hopefully once they're shaved down they'll feel better and we can really see what they need vet wise.
Okay. How long do you think that they've been living like this?
So you don't get like that overnight, so maybe a year, give or take. It takes to kind of get that matted, especially some of the bigger ones you'll see when you see them, they have like their feet just have mats and mats and mats, so I'm not even sure how they are walking.
How can the community help?
So we need donations, obviously monetary. We definitely need towels and sheets for sure, because we are out of towels already. We need fosters for not only the Shih Tzus, we have some fosters lined up for that, but we need fosters for the other dogs that are currently in our care. So right now we have 600 dogs in care, 40 plus of which are here at our building. So all of those dogs need fosters, and the shelters every day are having to make terrible decisions because of space. So we want to be able to help them out as well. So anything you can do, if you can ever foster, if you just foster one dog in your whole life, if 6% of people in our community just fostered one dog, we would not have a problem anymore. So if you can just step up and foster one dog, you are supported 100%. You're supported with training, you're supported with supplies, food, vet care, everything that you need is provided to you by the rescue.
Jennifer, so what if for somebody who's in a hospice care situation, or they're really sick, terminally ill, what can they do to make sure that something like this doesn't happen? Are there organizations out there to help people?
Well, we are here. So if you are, feeling overwhelmed, or if you're getting ready to go on to hospice care, this is a time when you do call the rescues and you start to say, hey, this is what's going on. These are the animals that I have and I can't properly care for them. If you're a hospice nurse or a hospice worker, we would like for you to let us know so we can come in and help these dogs before we get here, so that maybe they don't have to give up the dogs until they're ready to pass along and the dogs don't become matted or in this condition.
I mean, I know you see this stuff all the time, but it's really hard.
It is. It's hard, and we're going to do the best that we can to take the best care of them as we can. And for our community, if you need help, please reach out. We want to help you. We want to help you keep your dog. We want to help you have your dog be cared for even when you are having trouble caring for yourself.